Hello guys, welcome to my channel. So I thought I'd kickstart my channel with a video with tips and advice for cisgender people on how to treat transgender people. Because Lord knows us transgender people have had some interesting experiences with not just cisgender people, but people in general in the past, present and or future. So I've created this little short video to give you 5 tips on how to treat transgender people, whether you're cis or not. Number 1, don't ask trans people about their lives pre-transition because it's insensitive to do so and it can often trigger dysphoria, especially when, like, I've had it before when I've been having a good day and then someone's asked me about my past life and like instantly my mood just sinks and it's horrible. And what you're basically saying, long story short, is you're saying, so what was your life like before when you were really depressed and hated yourself and hated everything about yourself? It's not a cool thing, so just don't do it, okay? Number 2, unless brought up by the person, don't ask them about their medical transition either. Because how would you like it if someone said to you, oh, how are your hormones lately? Or how's this part of your body been doing lately? Because I get it, like I'm not having a go, I'm just being honest that whether someone's just being inquisitive or curious, that is totally fair enough. I get that side of it, honestly I do, because I was the same before I understood any of this. But you just have to realise that imagine you were in that position and someone was asking you those questions, you wouldn't necessarily feel very comfortable answering them, would you? So yeah, unless brought up by the person, just don't ask, okay? If you think about it, it's just as creepy to think about a trans person's anatomy and their biological characteristics as it would be to do so to someone who's cisgender, or anyone for that matter. Why would you automatically focus on their anatomy as part of your line of questioning? It just seems a bit weird to me. I don't know about you, but just don't ask. Number 3, more often than not, it's acceptable to ask a trans person what their preferred pronoun is, because there's such a big thing about it nowadays. I'm not sure, because I understand the whole being politically correct thing and I'm totally on board with it, and I'm not judging people that want to be more politically correct than other people. That's totally their choice, that's fine. But also the best thing is just don't assume someone's pronoun either. Like honestly, if you're not sure, there is no harm in asking majority of the time, and if someone gets offended then that's just their own problem. But majority of the time you can ask someone what their preferred pronoun is and they will just tell you, and you can go okay, and then you just draw a line in the sand and move on. Don't make a big deal out of it either, I've learned. Especially if you mark up someone's pronoun, don't make a big deal out of it because they want to move on from it as quickly as they can, just like you do. So if you are ever having a conversation with someone and you mess up the pronoun, don't be like, oh my god, I'm so sorry, oh, I'm a terrible human, because they're going to feel just as embarrassed as you are. So just go, oh, sorry, change it, draw a line in the sand and move on, and they'll appreciate that more than you making a big deal out of it, trust me. Number 4, don't be one of those ignorant people who, because they don't understand what being transgender is or anything about it, they choose to completely disregard it and not try and learn anything about it and become the better person. It's also not cool to disregard people's feelings. So imagine you're feeling depressed and you're telling someone that you're feeling really low, you dislike things about yourself and you feel maybe worthless and stuff, and that person just says, I don't think your feelings are valid. You can imagine that that must feel really shitty. So for someone who's trans to tell you that they're feeling really uncomfortable and trapped in their own body and they have to express their gender through wearing different clothing, or in my case binding or packing or anything like that, and you tell them that's weird, that's unacceptable, you can't do that, how do you think they feel? Because not only did they start off feeling crap, you've made them feel more crap by doing that. So just don't disregard people's feelings. and don't be ignorant. And finally, number 5, just be awesome. Be an ally. Because if you're not trans yourself, you can still be one of the supportive people that supports our community and makes us all feel much better about who we are. Because with your tolerance and love and acceptance and support, we become much better humans and we can express ourselves a lot more easily in society, and we don't feel so shunned and ashamed of ourselves. So just do your best to be the best human you can be, whether you're cisgender, transgender, or anything under that umbrella. Be a good human. That's all I've learned from existing this far in life. Just be a good human and you will do alright. Thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below, because I'll be making videos regularly from now on. Not sure how often, but I'm going to try and keep it on a daily basis if I can. Fingers crossed. Also, leave me some comments down below of what you thought of this video, and I will see you again soon.